Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hey guys, as you're getting on these trainings every week or any calls that we have, make it a habit to make sure that you are muting phones. We're getting started in 1 minute. So guys, you're going to want to make sure that all your team is on this call this morning. This is going to be dynamic. It's going to be really good stuff. So y'all want to make sure that you have all your people on.
Chris, give it a couple of minutes and then we'll get started to make sure nobody misses the front of this training because it's going to be very powerful.
Mute all. We have a bunch of non-muters out here. I got a message from a friend of mine that I haven't seen in a couple of years. They came out in the boat a couple of weeks ago, and I let him try the coffee. He went home and ordered, and he just messaged the friend that I met him through, and he's like, "Dude, what did you do to my friend?" And then he goes, "He just randomly texted me this morning, LOL." And then he goes, "Dude, I think I'm addicted to this happy coffee." That's funny. Good morning, everyone. We'll be getting started here in just a second.
Good morning, Chris.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Chris. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning, Chris.
All right, we're at 130. Again, send out a last-minute text to your team. We're going to be getting started here in just 1 second. Oh, thank you. Ricky, are you out there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm ready to take it over, Chris. Thank you, guys, for being patient a few minutes. This training is going to be about 30 minutes, guys. I'm going to knock it all out of the park. Thank you guys for taking time out of your Saturday to come on this training. What I want to start off with, guys, is this. Right now, before we start this training, I want you guys to take a second to reflect why you started doing this business to begin with. Okay, what was your why? There's a why. So what I want you guys to do is be interactive through the Zoom and start putting in the comments why you started doing this business, right? Like there's a reason why, whether it's $500 to $1,000 a month, whether it's $10,000 a month, I don't know, right? I know a lot of you, your goals, because I've been on calls with each and every one of you guys, but you know why you started this business, right? And there ain't gonna be no wrong or right, okay? I'm gonna go over what I do on my daily method of operation. It's the way I run my business. There's a lot of leaders on this call. Look, if you guys take a nugget, that's all I want, right? I don't want you to go change your system to what Ricky does. If something makes sense, then hey, apply it to your business. That's all I want to get out of this training, basically, right? All right, so you guys are being very responsive. I love that. So for those of you that are new, I'm Ricky Durant. I'm from Houston, Texas. There was a few of us that started this company about 30 months ago, and it completely skyrocketed, right? We've been through some startups and all of that. All of that is past us, okay? The foundation's there, the systems are there. We have the company to take this to $1 billion company, and that's where we're headed, okay? Thank you. So, guys, you already started commenting why you started this business, basically. So my question to you is, have you wrote it down? Have you wrote down why you started doing this business? Have you created your dream board? And please comment below. For all of you guys that created your dream board, drop it #1 in the comments below, please. If you haven't, we want to know too. So get with whoever your upline is and have them help you, right? Because we believe in order to make something become a reality, you have to have a dream. At the same time, what happens is you have to have a vision on where you're going to get to that dream, right? So guess what happens? You have a dream, you have a vision. We have to take action to make that a reality, basically, right? So guys, I wanted to start off with that. Here's our business, right? This is very simple. Keep this as simple as possible. Chris talks about this all the time. This phrase is actually from him, okay? Very simple to do and not to do, because you got to talk to people, right? So drink coffee, be happy, right? That's what we do. Share your story by asking others, have you heard about the happy coffee everyone's talking about? No, what's that? Oh my God. Then go share your story on what the coffee did for you. Connect them to a Facebook group with their permission, right? Because we're networking. I personally do not spam people. I make relationships with people on social media. I make relationships with people out here in the cold market. How do you do that, Ricky? For instance, say I'm at the grocery store. I'm a talker. Not everybody's like me. So if you're introverted, I'm extroverted, right? If you're introverted, get people to talk to you. How do you do that, Ricky? Get a shirt made that says, ask me about my happy coffee, right? People are going to ask you about your coffee because everybody drinks coffee. Me, I'll be in line and I'm going to pick with Kathy. She's on my screen right here with a pen like this. All right. So I'm going to pick with Kathy right here. All right. Kathy's in line with me at the grocery store and she's got a nice purse, right? Well, guess what? I always have my wedding ring on wherever I go. So a lady's going to know that I'm not trying to hit on her. Okay. But I'm always like, Kathy, nice purse. And then I find something in common that she's going to react to, basically, right? So I go, my wife has one just like that, right? So now you're making a connection with the person. You're finding something that you're alike with that person, right? So the connection happens. Oh my God, thank you so much. And then I start a conversation. And then I make it about them, not about me, okay? Because I want them to ask me, well, what do you do? Then I go back to the phrase, have you heard about the happy coffee everyone's talking about? Oh my God, and then I share my story. While I'm in line at the grocery store, right? If they go, no, I haven't heard of that. Are you on Facebook? Yes, I am, Ricky. Well, Kathy, can I add you to this group? There's so many stories there that are going to resonate with you. Go up to the search bar and type in weight loss, anxiety, whatever it may be that you're looking for. Guess what? And then I move on to the next person, okay? I'm not attached of the outcome of that person becoming my customer or becoming my rep. I'm attached to the activity that I do every day. You cannot control what your team members are going to do, okay? No control, okay? But you do have control of what you can personally do. So guess what I do? I set goals every day, every month, and this is what I do. I'm going to run through it here in a minute. Okay, so as I'm setting my goals, here's my goal. And you guys are going to be like, what? You're a Triple Crown and this is all you do? Yep, this is all I do. So all of you guys are going to be Triple Crowns on this call if you follow this system, okay? Y'all ready to be Triple Crowns? Put a number 2 in the comments if everybody wants to be a Triple Crown. Guys, check this out. So what happens, and by the way, guys, for those of you that don't know me, I'm a red. I'm very passionate. I'm very driven, and I talk very loud. So please excuse me if I'm being obnoxious or too loud, okay? That's just my personality, and I do apologize. All right, so this is what I do, guys. I personally, my goal every month is to go bronze, okay? Well, how do I do that? Well, let me break it down for you. I'll go out and get, say, 1 entrepreneur and go out and try to get 15 customers, or go out and get 2 entrepreneurs and get 7 customers. The breakdown is something like that, right? But that's my goal, okay? And I have it written down. I know what I got to do. The cab bonuses, I want to hit all 3 of them. So guess what? Somebody's coming into your business. They're brand new, right? and you want to help them get their investment back, right? How are you going to do that? Break it down to where you know how to get the $250 or the $500 investment back as quickly as possible. Because what happens is whenever people sample our product, they go, oh my God, I love this stuff. Their excitement level is so high. You never want to lose that, right? So you want to take action and help them by then visualizing on how they're going to do it. So say, Kathy, you just came into my business, right? Kathy, and unmute your phone so we can talk, okay, for a second. And I'm picking on Kathy this morning.
Me?
All right, Kathy. No, it's Kathy.
Sorry, I'm with kids. You're Ricky. Keep going.
No,
Bye.
that's okay. All right, Kathy, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
All right, so Kathy, you just came into my business. We connected. You've already been sampled, etc. And now you got excited. I connected you to, say, Chris Schweda, and you said, Ricky, I want to go out there and make this happen. Hello? Chris, I don't know who that is. Nadia Muters.
Come on.
I'm coming. So Kathy, you just came into my business, right? So you trusted me, obviously, right? So look, you're my personal, okay? So really, we have a big team, and there's going to be people that come into your team, to your downline. Those are your people too. But think about this for a second. The only person that you're really responsible for, and really the only team you have, is your personal person that comes into your business. It's your responsibility, Kathy, to make sure they have success, okay?
Right.
Because they trusted you, right? So if Kathy's sharing exactly what we're teaching, right, to someone else, guess what's going to happen? Kathy's going to duplicate, and it's like a domino effect. They're going to be doing the simple things. So guess what? We don't want to talk about making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, which is going to happen one day, right? We don't want to talk about that. We want to help people, because 80% of our people that come into our business only want to make $500 to $1,000 a month. So why would we talk about that? You'll know whenever you're talking to somebody else based on the welcome call, what they want to do. Their goals may be bigger because you've already talked about all of that, right? So Kathy, this is what I'm gonna do. You trusted me, and this is me and you talking. Nobody's on this call, okay?
Okay.
Kathy, thank you for trusting me. I really want to help you get going. Do you want to run fast or slow, Kathy?
Fast.
Fast. Okay, so are you open to me showing you how I did that? How I went
Absolutely.
really fast? Okay, Kathy, thank you. I appreciate it. Always ask somebody, okay? Don't tell somebody what to do. Always ask for permission to coach them, okay? So they're going to tell you, right? So then by asking for permission to coach them, if Kathy slips up and she's not doing anything, you're able to talk to Kathy more directly, right? Kathy, you had goals, you had dreams. What's going on? How can I help you? How can I be a better servant leader to you? What's going on? Well, this happened. And it happens all the time, guys. I hate to tell you this. It does. I mean, people come in, they sign up with $500, $1,000 worth of product. And guess what happens? They don't do nothing. And it blows my mind. It's like you had a dream, a vision. All you had to do was take action to make it a reality. And you just walked into the dream team. So Kathy, this is what I'm going to do for you. Kathy, I want you to think about this for a second. I want you to think of 5 people that if you were to build a franchise, those 5 people would be at each location, 1 at each location, because I'm going to help you build your empire. What does that mean? That 5 top people that trust you, that if you're excited like you are because you're joining the business, that they would be open to the opportunity. Okay? So guess what I'm going to do for Kathy? I'm making $150 from the fast start, 30%, right? I'm going to take some of that money that I just made from Kathy and go mail out 2 samples to each person for her. So that's 10 samples, right? That's not even 20 bucks, 30 bucks. With mailing 50 bucks, you still made 100 bucks, right? So guess what happens? We have a company that ships our products and stuff like that. Sometimes there's going to be delays, there's growth issues, there's technical issues. I do not, NOT, wait on corporate to do anything. I love corporate, I love our company, but I take action first. I don't want to wait. I want the excitement. I want Kathy to get 3, 4, 5 people on the phone with me, get 2 entrepreneurs. Then I'm going to show her how to go get 7 customers and make that extra 200 bucks a month. Guess what happens? Kathy got her investment back within a week. Does that make sense? Drop it number 3 in the comments if everything that I'm talking about makes sense. That's called taking massive action. Okay? And that's what I did, guys. To get to Triple Crown, I did that. Okay? And then I'm literally going to go over my DMO. This is just bits and pieces that it's coming to my head right now that I don't even have written down, but I'm going to go through my daily method of operation. And what I want you guys to do is think about why you started. It was your dream. Okay? And I want you guys, if you're doing this 2 hours a day or 10 hours a day, to create the daily method of operation on how you're going to operate your business. Guys, I'm telling you, the minute that you figure that out, and the minute that you write out how you're going to operate your business will explode. Because guess what happened? Everything that you are doing, you are being intentional. You're getting more stuff done instead of being a hamster in a hamster wheel doing this. Guess what? Because life gets in the way. But guess what happened? If you had a corporate job, you got to clock in from 8 o'clock till 5 o'clock. You're there. So if you're working your business part-time and you know you want to make that $500 a month and you only have 2 hours a day, be intentional with your time, right? Just set it. Hey, I'm going to work it 1 hour here, 1 hour here. All our trainings, everything that we do are recorded, guys. But really think about this. If you want to be a leader, right? If you want to lead people, people are only going to follow a leader, okay? Listen to that for a second. People are only going to follow a leader. What do I mean by that? I'm on every call, every training. I don't miss nothing, okay? Because they're going to see your face there, okay? And look, guys, what I'm saying is sometimes we have stuff that comes up, okay? But let's think about this for a second. Say you're busy. You got the grandkids that just showed up all of a sudden and, oh my God, I cannot get on this training, but my team's not going to see me on this training. Here's what I'm going to do. And for the people that can see me on the screen, check this out. What did I just do? Kathy? You're muted, Kathy. Okay, Chris. Okay, so you can't see me, right? But you can see my name. I'm on the call. That's all you have to do, right? Because your people want to make sure that they join the leader and the leader's plugged in and connected, right? All right.
Right.
So let me put the screen back on, and I'm gonna go through here, and I'm gonna pick on other people. So let's see. All right. So I got Todd. I have Julie. I have Valerie. Now I have. Let's see. There's so many comments. Jenny Gray. So I'm gonna pick on y'all too now, but not at this second. But y'all are on my screen now. Y'all are the ones I want to talk to now. Okay, guys. So let's go over basically goal setting and getting somebody started. Okay. You already know exactly why they're doing the business. You've done the welcome call. They came in with whatever pack they came in with. Now it's like a baby. It's like you just gave birth to a baby. They don't know nothing. A lot of people that join network marketing, like I said, they don't know nothing, but they want to make that extra $500 a month, guys. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to talk about the big money at all, right? And I'm going to help you achieve bronze, okay? And then I'm going to get you to write it down while I'm talking to you, okay? So this is what you have to do right here, Jenny Gray. Unmute your phone.
Here I am.
All right, Jenny. So look, to get to bronze is 2,500 in volume. You can do it off of customers and distributors, right? So what I want you to do, Jenny, is take out a calculator and do 2,500 points divided by 30. What's that? That's one dose customer a day. And you achieve bronze. All right, so guys, one dose customer, that's it. And you can do it by yourself. If you're working the business, you can go out and get one customer, right? As you start developing a team, they're going to help you, right? So how do I go silver? 2 dose customers a day. How do I go gold? 4 dose customers a day. How do I go platinum? 8 dose customers a day. And you see how I'm not talking about distributors, guys. I'm not talking about distributors. That's just a bonus, right? That's going to elevate you a lot faster because it's a lot more points. But I'm not even talking about distributors because most of our people come into our business becoming a customer first. They fall in love with the product. They start sharing it with their mom, their sister, their cousin, everybody they come across, right? And guys, I was thinking about something. I was talking about, hey, the personal people in your business that you bring onto your business, that's your team. And I want everybody to understand what I'm saying here. That's the person you're responsible to, okay? Of course, you're gonna help your downline 50 levels deep, okay? So don't think, oh my God, Ricky's just gonna personally sponsor and he's not gonna help nobody. Because I know a lot of you guys on this call, I've been on probably about 50 calls this week. And if I've been on a call with you, put a number 4 in the comments below. Guys, I'm all about tap rooting and getting to know people. I want to know your why. I want to know why you're doing this business because there's a bigger purpose, right? It's not you just didn't go out and spend $250 or $500 just to go spend it. You need it. My job is to make sure you achieve your goal. Whenever we started all of this at the first convention, people started asking me, what are you going to do whenever you get to the top? You know what my answer was? I'm going to help everybody else go to the top. I have not changed. Rank don't mean nothing to me because I'm just a bronze at best, okay? So I'm nobody special, but I really take pride into you guys seeing the vision that Mark and Judy created in this company of the love environment and what we created, and you guys trusting us through the ups and downs because it happens. It's business. And I'm not going to quit working my butt off for you guys. It's not going to happen. That's not me. Okay. All right. So, all right. Let me go through my notes really quick. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go through my DMO. We're about 25 minutes in. We'll probably be another 10 minutes or so, and we'll be done. Okay, guys. Remember, DMO. Write everything down. Write your dreams down. Write your goals down, and keep up with it. Go back to your notebook. Okay. If you get a customer, follow up with that customer. Write it down when you're gonna follow up. If you're shipping the product, you got a tracking number. Hey, Mary, I see your sample arrived. Here's how to take it. Help them. Don't just send a sample and not say, hey, this is how you take it, and have somebody have a bad experience. Because guys, look, everybody's body's different. Whenever you're taking supplementation to your body, everybody's body's gonna act different. So always ask questions and always start people with less than a serving, right? So they have a good experience, right? All right. So guys, here's how I start my day. And like I said, I don't want you to change anything that your amazing leaders are teaching you. I'm just going to share what I do in my business every single day. If you like a nugget here and there, hey, try it. If it works, great. If it don't. I'm not telling you to change your system, because we have nothing but rock star leaders on this call right now. Okay. So guys, I get up in the morning every day like it's a job, like it's a business. I treat it like a business. This is not a hobby for me. This is my job. This is my business. My family knows that I have a daily method of operation. I have time for them. I have time for me. I have time for my team. So here's what I do. I get up every morning, and I want you guys to look at my face right now. Okay. This is what I do. I get up out of bed and I'm still sleeping. My eyes are closed, and I get up and I say, thank you, Lord, for letting me wake up. Right? I'm alive. I can move my hand. I can walk. I can breathe. I can talk. That's the first thing I do in the morning. Okay. Then I go downstairs, or not downstairs. I was upstairs because our AC was broke. So we just had to get it fixed. But then I stumble onto the kitchen, like a zombie, trying to get some coffee and stuff. And then I go fix my cup of coffee. I put my earbuds on. I go outside. First thing I do is listen to something inspirational that it's going to get my mind positive, right? Because there's so much negative out here that I don't even want to turn on Facebook before I train my mind to be on a positive note. Okay. So I don't even go into Facebook first. I go into YouTube. I find motivational video, and then I go click on something. Right? 4 minutes, 5 minutes, boom. Now I'm fired up. I'm awake. I'm about to tackle my day, right? So guess what I do? Then I go put something inspirational on Facebook. Something that's going to uplift people. Because guys, think about it. As you guys are building your network, okay? And there's a lot of you guys that may have 500 friends, 1,000 friends. What I would encourage you to do is really get that list up to about 4,500. And a lot of people are going to be like, man, I don't know that many people. I'm going to teach you what to do. And guys, I'm going to expand your thinking. You're going to be completely blown away whenever you get off this call, because there's billions of people out there. And I'm going to show you how to build a business outside of the US and expanding your network into other countries. And this is something that, like, literally, I couldn't even sleep last night. I was tossing and turning because I was so excited for this training this morning. And I do want to apologize for not doing this sooner. Okay. It's my fault, but I just wanted all the leaders to start rising and to start doing trainings, because it's not about me. It's about you guys. It's about the rising stars taking leadership, seeing their teams are plugging into calls and stuff like that. It's not about me. And that's why I haven't done a training. And I do apologize, but hopefully I'm bringing value to your life this morning. And that's what I want to do, okay? So gratitude, motivational, inspirational posts in the morning. All right, so now Chris Schweda, I want you to come off mute. Guys, think about what we do. We're networking, okay? Networking. We are working and networking with people. We're meeting people. We're being friendly. We're not just spamming people, hey, join this group, without asking for permission, okay? So here's part of my DMO, okay? So after I'm done with the motivational and that other stuff that I just talked about, I created, and Chris Wade, I can copy it and paste it on the thread. But guys, do not copy the same thing, okay? Please don't do that, okay? Just make up your own. I want Chris Schweda to come in and read this post because it's so powerful. I really gave it some thought. And then the chief editor, which is my wife, came in and edited it because I'm not very good with words sometimes, but I know what I want to say. And we all know that women are way smarter than men. So I just bring my wife in to do that, right? So, so anyways, the girls are liking that. The guys ain't saying much this morning though. All right, so Chris, can you read that post? And imagine you guys getting this post on your birthdays, okay? Please read it.
So happy birthday, Chris. My birthday gift is a prayer because I just felt like praying blessings over you for this phenomenal new year. I pray God continues blessing you richly and abundantly. I pray he blesses you indeed and enlarges your territory. Don't you know you are divinely favored, and this is the year he is accelerating you and taking you further faster. Come on, he is making your crooked path straight. I pray this is a year of ease for you, where everything like money and opportunities are coming to you easily and frequently, where you are in the right place at the right time, where you are the right people and opportunities are chasing you down. Come on, you are anointed and appointed. God created you such as a time like this to be excited. God is empowering you like never before. It's been your feed, your faith, your starve, your fears. And starve your fears to death. Come on, it's time to stop using your energy to worry and begin using it to believe. Believe in yourself, to believe in all the things are possible. And most of all, to trust and believe God has your back. Come on, slap that person next to you and tell them, I'm going all the way to the top this year because my set time is now. Come on, it's time to release any disease from your life and begin welcoming health, love, joy, laughter, energy, vitality, and happiness. Let's come in agreement and declare success and victory, blessings, abundance, and prosperity over your life, because you, my friend, are worth it. Come, yes, you are worthy. Yes, you deserve success, and yes, you deserve anything you could ever dream and imagine. If there's anything that I can do for you, let me know. Make this the best year yet. You got this. Happy birthday. Today is a new opportunity to make it, to get it right and make it count. So that's what he's sending as a.
I literally was tearing up. That's a birthday message, and I was tearing up because as I was writing this, the same thing was happening. Because I remember, guys, 16 years ago, whenever I was manifesting what's transpired today, okay, 16 years ago, I was crying. I didn't have nobody believing in me, right? I wanted to give up. So I want you to think about how many people are out there looking for that message. Imagine getting that message in the morning. What would you say? Imagine what would you say if you were feeling like that? Could you help somebody maybe not commit suicide? Maybe not give up? Maybe not start doing drugs? Because you just made a connection like no other. And that's what this business is all about, guys. It's making a connection with someone, not spamming people, and caring and loving on other people. Because especially now today with what's going on with the pandemic, all of this stuff that's going on social media, people need this so bad in their life. They need this product. So quit telling yourself that you're not good enough to do this, because you are. You all have it within you. Okay? Woo! I didn't know that was going to happen this morning, but that's good. All right, guys, moving on. So after I get done with that, then I go to the gym. I'm back home by 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so whenever I get back home, I've already messaged my people. I've already added people on Facebook. I've already gone in other groups. I've already gotten everything done that Ricky has to do for his business, like personal business, right? And from 10 o'clock till whatever time I decide to work, which is usually midnight every day, because I work it full time. Like I said, if you're working at 1 hour or 2 hours, just have a schedule, guys, because you do have to have time with your family, right? You do. So don't let the business run you. You run the business, okay? By having a schedule. And if somebody calls you out of the blue and your schedule's full, say, hey, give me 24 hours, let's connect. If it's a leader and you have to jump on and you have a gap in your day, then jump on. You know your schedule, right? Talk to people, open your mouth. So guys, here's a big key here. This is where everything is gonna expand for you. What are you laughing at, Lauren? I'm gonna call you out. You're on my screen. What's so funny? Tell me about it. Oh, Todd. He's a funny guy, that's for sure. All right, guys, so let's expand our thinking, okay? You guys know that we're not just a network marketing company. We're under a public company. So everything that we do takes time to be legalized in these countries so we never get kicked out, right? There's other opportunities out there. Oh, get position, blah, blah, blah. This is the greatest thing, the biggest hype. Guess what happens? That company's not around in a year. There's so many of them, okay? And there's so many people that fall for that bull trap. That's what I call it, not bull trap, okay? Guys, we're building a legacy company. I want you guys to go do your research. Every company that's under a public company is a legacy company. Go do your research. Everything's on the internet. Guys, and the timing couldn't be better. We're just in 3 countries, that's it. We're gonna take this thing to the world. So why am I talking about this? Because we're in network marketing, right? And we're making relationships. So the rumor, okay, I don't know how true this is. I guess we'll find out in the near future, but I don't care if it's true or not. Since I heard the rumor, is that we may be going into like a country like Asia next, okay? So guess what Ricky's doing already, right? I'm over here going Asian groups, Thailand, Japan, and guess what? I'm friending people from there. Network marketing groups in Japan, Thailand, Asia. And guess what? I'm making connections with those people already. So yesterday, guys, I had a guy that's very reputable in the industry. He's been a leader in the industry. And I know he did this on purpose, okay? I'm not dumb, okay? I get pitched all the time about opportunities. So he sends me this link to this podcast that he's doing, right? And I said, hey, bud, did you mean to send me this? He looked at it last night, right? He didn't reply back to me. So guess what he did this morning? Oh, man, my bad. No, he was trying to get me to see it, right? And I said, no problem. But guess what? Now you spam me, which I don't like, right? So guess what I'm going to do now? I'm going to go see who's going to go to that webinar. Guess what? All the people are leaders in another coffee company that ain't doing but maybe 10% of the business that we do, right? So we have a better opportunity. And guess what? They're all in Thailand and Japan. And they're leaders already, right? In this other company. I'm not afraid of them coming in and get my people. I'm not worried about that because guess what? If you build an environment that you love on people, people know where we're going. People know where you're leading them. They're not going to go nowhere. So quit worrying about, oh, this person's going to steal my person. Don't worry about it. Your relationship is so strong with your person that you don't have to worry about that. Can I get an amen in the comments? All right, guys. So really start making relationships on these groups. Expand your thinking to go global, right? And you're going to say, well, the business is not going to be there for a year. So guess what, Todd, you're from Japan. I just made a connection with you. And then you asked me what I did because you saw all this inspirational stuff that I'm posting, or you see how I'm happy, the lifestyle, whatever it may be, right? So be interactive with people on your stories. Be posting lifestyle, not all about coffee or your business, because people don't go on Facebook to buy product. They don't. They do not. I'm sorry. They go in there to be noisy and check out stuff, and right? So attract people back to you. So Todd, you just came into my business. Guess what I'm gonna do? Whenever you ask, you say, yeah, I drink coffee. Ricky, I drink coffee all the time. My wife loves it. I'm gonna ship you some product. Why? We may not be there for a year. I know that. But now I'm building a report with you, right? Guess what's going to happen? Then eventually Todd and Lauren are going to go, oh my God, Ricky, this stuff is amazing. I want to be a part of this. And then I say, cool. So guess what? Now we're going to go build a list on the people that are close to you. Like I said, you're personal to me. And then I'm going to help and send out samples to 5 of them people. Eventually, what's going to happen is, guess what? Todd is the Judy Willitson in Japan. And we're not even open. And then overnight success.
I'm going to put you in a chair.
All of a sudden,
and I'm going to put you in this cart.
So all of a sudden, guess what happens? We open in Japan, and Todd is a Triple Crown ambassador within 60 days. All right? Right. All right, guys. So I think that's enough, but I want to leave you with this, okay? So stay on for this message because this is going to help you and hopefully change your life, okay? From the very beginning, before you even stepped a foot on earth, you were racing. Think about that for a second. All the way to the finish line. And you won. You were born a champion. Think about that for a second. You were born a champion. So quit telling yourself that you're not good enough because you beat millions of others to the finish line and you were meant for more. You were meant to be on this earth and go out there and inspire people. So quit telling yourself this story that you're not good enough to do this because you walked into the right company. I believe we were all led here, just not for a business, but to go out there, an army of us, to change the world with the word of happiness and elevating other people. Thank you so much, guys. Have a blessed day. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Ricky. You were great.
Thanks, Ricky.
Thank you, Ricky.
Thank
Awesome.
you,
Thank
Ricky.
you.
Thank you, Ricky.
Thank you,
Bless you, Ricky. Thank you so much.
Ricky.
Thank
you,
you.
Ricky.
Ricky.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ricky.
Thanks, Ricky.
Thank
you so much, Ricky.
Amazing.
Play some volleyball. It
Gracias.
was awesome. Thank you.